Here we go, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. Also, remember, you're in complete control over what you let in life and what you don't. Aquarius, here's what I'm getting. Like keys. That's all I see. Keys. But it's like you've got the answers. And the key is your uniqueness. Don't think of it as a blemish or something negative. It's something very positive. Yeah. What else do we have? Cards are flying. I love it. You've got the Ten of Cups. I love starting out with that. That's wonderful. And the Nine of Wands. No blemishes. Or if they are, everybody has them. There's par for the course. Don't just focus in on that. See the bigger picture, that everything is the way you've wanted it to be. I feel like, your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after is within reach, is something you're experiencing. But there's something that is worrying you about it. Like, when does the bottom fall out here or something? Or this happily ever after has exhausted you. How can this be? Let me just glance at these. Yeah, it's like good things happen and then you worry. Great things happen and then you talk yourself out of them. Focus in on the real, true, this is wonderful, and here's why. And don't worry about if it's going to go poof and leave you. That is in regards to work relations. That's in regards to romantic relations. Yeah, block this out. You have a negativity about you that always makes it seem like, or maybe that's just happening recently, like this will never last, and you never get to really fully enjoy it, and it's meant to last. So, a little change of attitude there. Let's keep going. This is belief in self, and it's been coming out a lot this week. Two of Swords and the Emperor. Remember who you are and block out anything else, any negative self-talk. Get rid of it. Start talking to yourself like an emperor. Start talking to yourself like a friend, a dear friend. Change that dialogue. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You've dealt with someone who's been very abusive, and you've got this kind of still energy circling you. Like maybe you grew up with somebody like this, and then you can't help it. You keep hearing that voice, or you've taken on that voice, and you're very hard on yourself if that is the case. No more of that. Speak kindly to yourself. Love yourself. Knight of Pentacles. You are very qualified for whatever it is you want to go after. And I feel like you have hit your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it. Now, whoops. Yeah, maybe saboteur energy here. You are the Emperor. This person is in charge of their life and others as necessary. Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning. It is your Ten of Cups. And you're trying to talk yourself out of it. It's a huge abundance here, but you doubt it. There's something about doubting this. Why? Remember, you have the keys, and the key is your uniqueness. Okay. Two Emperors. This is very unusual. Remember who you are. And you might be with an Emperor, but that's to say, good on you that you are with someone who is so very talented and, worthy of your talents that mirror theirs. Because there's something about you don't give yourself enough credit. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Don't burden yourself with falsities or doubting things. Enjoy it. I feel like some of this, instead of enjoying your Ten of Cups, you've just been doubting it. And I feel like that's been a shame. King of Cups, yeah, people want good things for you. Your spirit team wants good things for you. There is a nurturing and a loving here. And for some reason you come at it with, you make the waters choppy that are calm and beautiful. This is something to do with an abusive person in your life when you were growing up. So the reason I say something like that is because if you know where it's coming from, can you deal with it better and say, yeah, oh, this has been trying to come out the entire read. The Empress. You have a great match here who's very worthy of you, or you know of somebody that you're going to be moving towards in a romantic way who's very worthy of you and very accomplished. Okay? But they also do for others, you know. They can make their own money, but they help others. They have a good humanitarian way about them as well. But an absolute top-notch person here. So don't doubt yourself that you shouldn't be in that relationship with that type of person, that talented of a person, and also confirmation that you really need a reminder here that you are grade A caliber 1, just like an emperor would be. 2 of Pentacles, you're getting too bogged down and too busy with the worry. Page of Wands, what helps you out of this? Focus. Focus in on what you love. Speak it out. Start retraining your brain to be thinking about what you love, what really inspires you, versus, I doubt this will ever come through. Let's split the deck. Knight of Swords. Right is worth the cost here is on her dress. And heavy protection here is for you. Yeah, and here's your 2 of Cups. This is your soulmate energy right behind that. Right is worth the cost here. And you have the person coming in that you've waited for. And maybe people have been competitive with you in the past. Okay, so you're always kind of in a pattern that hasn't worked, but this is not a pattern. This is soulmate energy coming in. And you've done something that was requiring a lot of strength and courage to do something right and do it in the right way. And that has cost you, but it's also moved you to the circles that you're worthy of. Okay, and kept you protected, and also will move this energy now that's supposed to be so abundant around you. 10 of Cups, you're happily ever after. What is that? If you're saying, I'm sitting in it, but I doubt it, sit in it and enjoy it. That's the energy I feel. Yeah, you have the strength, but you're always thinking of the next tower. Just enjoy what you have, because you certainly don't want to look back and say, that whole time I had everything I could ever want, and instead I just worried. You're used to chaos, though. That's the negative energy from your past that's abusive. You're used to chaos, so you can't really settle down, and you keep kind of blurred, or you keep kind of busy with the what ifs, instead of just settling down and enjoying the here and now. And also, you've kind of given up on maybe some of your big wishes and dreams, because you're used to just fighting for them. But now they come in magically, so you're like, how can this be? Yeah, definitely a lot of doubt here. And Spirit's saying, set yourself free from that. It's a toxic pattern from someone from the past. Yeah, again, I get like an abusive type of energy here. Don't take that on. That's not your energy, or it's not meant for you. Stay grounded. Here we go. Let's grab one oracle and wrap up here. If a cat curls round the moon, you know what this one talks about? Codependency. So are you codependent with somebody? Somebody from the past. Negative energy here. Very negative energy. This talks about not being codependent, but being independent of the energy that doesn't serve you. Because here's what we want at the bottom of the deck. Painting joy across the sky. Your joy that is here already, your 10 of Cups that you're sitting in right now, not appreciating. Okay? So get to it. 10 of Cups is an excellent way to start a read, and you started it. The Emperor hardly ever comes out in duo. And I don't even remember a time these 3 came out. The Emperor, 2 Emperors and an Empress. Remember who you are. You are worthy of this 10 of Cups. So enjoy it now in full. That's your message, Aquarius. I hope you've liked the message. I hope it's been helpful. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel to grow. And I love the comments, love the interaction. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.